Okay. Right, I'll play this one. So I know what I'm doing this time, so what I'll do is do new game, I do insane, I do so start from scratch, do it at the hardest difficulty. So basically I'm going to do the Outlast. Done it before previously, but this time, because I went through it, the 8 points, I'm going to do it again. We'll do an insane difficulty, the really hardest difficulty, so there's no checkpoints. Less batteries, you get 2 batteries, and I'm just going to go run through it. I'm not going to bother with I'll just collect on the way the collectibles, but like I said, I want to focus on trying to stay alive. If it doesn't happen, I'll do it a second time, but hopefully first try it won't happen. This one I'm more comfortable doing. So you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. It's Project Scorpion 1, ps4, comment and like. My goal is to try and get 30 subs in the stream. Hopefully work on a goal sort of thing. Maybe keep a goal, keep the channel fresh and keep it going. Yeah, and just, you know, enjoy and like that channel. Any questions, feel free to come in the community and channel, you know, and talk. Oh, spooky. Like I said, I'm just going to like kinda like speed run it, sort of like just run through it. But like kinda just get to where I need to go. Right, so out.
Not again! They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. Little pig. And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
What? Yeah, possession in it. TV on the screen. God, I cried inside the locker. Good, right guys, we'll be back momentarily. Bear with me. Sort things out, testing things. So it's right, that's an escaped. Got my glass iron brew, can of iron brew. Ready to begin. Any questions, feel free to message me on the channel. Yeah, enjoy Outlast. Someone's got it behind, inside the door. If you're wondering, I can outrun them, don't worry. Stuff like that, I can outrun them any time of the day. Hold on. I just need to sort something out. Gotta be with me. Events include. There we go. Sentence upper right. Small. Litosis. Ah. Oh. I'm just testing this out. I've not had this for a while, so I'm like just giving this a wee tester. Okay. Flames of why don't you why don't you and only stream? do you mean? What do you mean I only make? Hang on, I'm just trying to find facial recognition. Brightness of the room. Okay. Brightness. I think what we'll do is contrast. Yeah. Transparent. Contrast. Brightness. I'm just trying to sort this out. Effects. Comics. No. Pixie. Just put none. None of the background. Crumpy. Just don't change. Okay. Yeah. 15. Yeah, that's better. A lot better. Okay. That'll do. Sure. Why don't you ever make videos and only you stream? I kind of, it's like, that's a bit of a weird question to say because like, I'm already doing it, I'm not getting paid for it. I've said this, I do this like when I have time. Like I said, when I've got less hours so I got time because my dad works and that, so I have to. So I'm just like doing this for fun, like I just put content. But there's only a certain, I put loads of content in different games, like I said, so members can come in and follow me, and they can follow me on PS4, they can subscribe to me, whatever one. I mean, I've said Twitch, I've got YouTube, that's the only ones I don't. I don't go on Instagram, I don't go on Facebook, I don't go on that because I never used that, I never have ever used the platforms. Personally, I don't want it because it's a lot of stigma to it. Like I said, I mean, that's just another way, but like I said, I don't use a phone, like I said, I hardly ever only use a phone in emergencies, so stuff like that. But like, the question you're asking is, why don't you ever make videos only your stream? To your stream? I don't, that question's a bit weird because I've said, I'm already doing it. I'm already making content. Like I said, I'm just sorting my camera. I'm just trying to see if this camera's working again. It's working quite good actually. Just sort of position it. What I'm trying to do is try to get like 30 subs. If that's what you mean, the new thing I've put up, because I've been looking at other streamers on how they're doing it, and it's like, but like, it's their choice. But it's like, I'm just looking for inspirations, ideas to keep the channel growing. It's going to take time, but like I said, I don't know the question you're trying to ask me, and the question seems to be saying why you're not making videos. That's it. That's what's in my head for now. I do make videos. I make tons of videos, maybe less videos. In fact, but I put probably lesser hours on it. Maybe I'll probably do like maybe 40, maybe 5 hours, or if I'm lucky enough in the weekend, maybe longer. But I still put content out there. Plenty of content out there. To Flamer on 60 FB. I was on GTA. If you see me on GTA, right, I went on GTA racing on events. If it was that, why I deleted that? I deleted that because the reason I deleted it, if it was about GTA, is because I didn't have patience for it. I wanted to get a good game to get a good RP and money. Problem is, a lot of the game was bashing, crashing and that. It was like go-karting. It wasn't racing. It wasn't like Formula 1. When you got vehicles like that, it's meant to be Formula 1, it's not meant to be crashing into each other. You're meant to go past each other. But because obviously split screen doesn't help, it makes it not good. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, I've got distracted to trying to understand what Flame's on here. Like I said, if he says more about it... if... I need to get... Well, it's a bit spit... Only make videos. I make videos, man. If you message me back again and tell me what exactly you want... I mean, if you mean because I'm going on about, like... I want to get viewers too. I'm putting content, which I've always said, I want to put content out there, but I also... The whole point is, I want to get viewers at the same time. I'm not expecting it to all be at once, but I'm expecting gradually to get more subscribers and all that. That's what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting it to be as fast. Do I play GTA? I play GTA, but every time I go on it, I hate it, man. I hate it. I don't have the patience for it. Sometimes when I play with players, it's great, but I'm just not a fan of GTA. I've got it, I play it, I try and do like events, racings and that, and it's like, I don't have the patience. And the difference is, I've changed what I've put. I've just wanted to see the camera thing, to see myself, and see how it's working. It's still working, believe it or not. But like I said, just to get you recognise facial, I'm in my pyjamas as you can see, but like I said, I was ready to get changing that. So like, this is like UK time, so this is like night time basically. Well, nearly night time. It's still warm in the UK, but you know. So I'm normally off face camera. It's just, that's one of the things. Just wanted to see this, but like I said, it's looking good, quality wise and that. Just tell me about the brightness and all that, the contents and all that. The back wall is real, by the way. If you do wondering, like that back wall, the wardrobes and that, that's all real. Your year image upcoming YouTube 100. Hold on. Your year imagine upcoming YouTuber on your... why are we going about GTA? I explained this. Every time I think about going out, I'm sure I explained that. I said that. It's every time going out, I just lose interest in players, because players just like put a downer on the game. It's like you see the content I put up sometimes. I'm a... whatever you're on about, man. Like I say, man, I do like doing this. I've stressed this time and time again. I do stress. I don't get paid for this, but like I said, players get paid by different ways. I mean, you could sign up to something or like use your whatever credit card or something like that, or however it was, and put your details in, and you can. But like that's I personally wouldn't do that, because I mean I'm not saying it's good if you're getting paid. If someone's sponsoring you, it's great. But if you do it yourself by your own money, I think that's a risk, because you might get hacked, you might get stuff like that. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying unless there's more protective stuff.
Security control.
No, I'm saying that I'm an upcoming YouTuber that plays GTA. Alright, okay, right, I get what you mean, right, so you like, okay, doing the same thing, right, okay. Right, I get you. You obviously like it, you obviously have the patience for it. But personally, when I go on it and I play it, I think when you do certain things in it, it's ridiculous. I think it's better if you had probably friends and that, or like stuff like that, or I'm just saying, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I mean, it's what I'm playing and how I'm playing it. It doesn't matter. It's just it's not good. Sorry for the glasses, man. It's my headphones. I have to wear it to see the colour. Like to see what you're saying. Colourblind. My glasses are tilted down, that's why. You want a game? It looks pretty cool. What is this? Yo, what a game! This is. It looks pretty cool. It's this game. This game. I've said this, but if you came in, this game's basically Outlast. Yeah, it's Outlast. Yeah, it's basically a horror game. Ever heard of it? It was done by a small company. It's basically blood gores. You're a journalist who's trying to investigate this insane asylum. Mind asylum. It's basically an asylum with obviously insane people in it that have got all different issues. Cop security. So basically you're investigating. You get the kind of justice. There is an Outlast 2, yeah. I've got Outlast 2. There's 1 and 2, but they're all different. They're not sequenced. They're all different characters. All different. They're the same idea, journalist, but they're all different in different story ways. I'm saying. So I thought this choose to make a picture, like make a picture to the person, to make it a bit more real, just to try it. But like it was just to test the camera, but it's doing alright. But you know. No, I do still. I mean, every game you see me on, I'm normally on it. I'm normally on. I'm on. It just depends. It just depends. It literally depends on how, like, just the time. It's just it depends on what game I see and then I fancy during the day. So then when I see a game during the day, then I'll think about playing it at night time. Then I'll just play it. It just depends. I still play it. I mean, it's not like I said. But again, it's sometimes I'm looking for players to play it with. It's like I do enjoy playing it myself, but I'm more of a person that likes to play it with someone else to get the better experience. But I like playing it myself too. I can play games by myself and I was with. It's just like, you know, it kind of would be good. Like more games could be for more players. It would be better if games were like that. Than all 1625. I mean, I don't understand, like, you gotta consider Call of Duty stuff like the kind of games like Warzone, free games, Forza. I get that. I just think I wish more games were a bit less like for more players sort of thing. I know, man. I know you used to live with me. I do remember the flames, man. I do remember that. See that flame thing? That thing popped out of me because, like, I was wondering because you're asking all these questions. It was like you're a fail player. I could tell, and it was like, yeah. We used to play a lot of it. Yeah, every player says that. Remember me, and it's like, but I can't remember every detail because you've changed your. You know, it's like I don't go in the community anymore. I don't go in this. I don't go. I've said this over. It's like I've been done with it. I've like explained that part. I don't go on it because I think it just causes adaptations. There's no necessarily I get kind of bored. I mean, I don't mind if players just come in and want to chat on the channel. They're more than welcome to. Like I said, as always, I have respect for each other. I've went through this, compassionate descriptions, what you should be, the game ratings. I've literally put on what ages this games is, how it goes, you know, blah blah blah. Like I said, you've probably got a different way of approaching it, but like I said, I'm a kind of like strict guy. I like to do business, like to make sure what the audience see and the contents. They say they don't care, when actually that's a perfect lie, because if someone didn't put the content in, they could flag them and basically and say, well, you didn't put this in, someone's seen this that shouldn't have seen it. So it's stuff like that. It's just ignorance, man. I mean, I mean, I think the worst of all is, you know, it's just, I'm just giving you what I know and what I could do for the audience. It's up to the audience on how they use it responsibly. So anything they say, it's restricted. Like I went through this quite some time ago. But yeah, I still play. I still play a lot of games. I still get older games. Like, I'm saving up money probably for the next gen. I'm not thinking about getting newer games for this. I'm thinking about it. I know it's out. It's already out. It's just you know, I'm debating because like I'm not working yet, so like that's going to take time to find jobs and that because the way the coronavirus is, we're still getting there, but the jobs are coming back into place. It's going to take time to so coming back into place. So it's like I could still get it. I mean, it's no one's fault. It's just like it's something I'm thinking about. If there's anything else you want to say, flame on. Feel free. If there's just want to talk about general stuff or just want to talk about this, I mean, whatever. I don't know what that says, mate, but I don't know. What is it? Replay. Wait, did I get that keycard? No, I never got the keycard. Right, so basically, I'll say this again. I'm doing this on insane difficulty. So if anyone wants to know, it's like the hardest difficulty. So it's like, so because I lost concentration, busy talking because someone kept messaging me, so I was looking. So I'm looking at the same time. It's a bit, but. I appreciate it coming on, man. I don't even know if you're remembering. I don't know if I don't think I have. Pretty shame if I didn't, but probably didn't. Another quote is, if I'm off, I'm not on this, I'll probably like follow other players, so let's just look at other players just to have a look at stuff like I've said that before, just have a look and see how they're doing, but you know, let's just carry on with this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. This man's going to bash into this door. I'll call this man. I don't know what I would call him, but I'd probably would call him a fatso. No, not a fatso. Nah, it's been called. Aye, fact. So I was going to say, can't call him a bloater, can't call him any day kind of things. I don't know what I would call him. If anyone could actually ask me what he's called, because I don't think I know. I think no one knows what they're called. Just this big guy here. That'd be great, man. Someone could tell me what his name is, or like what he is as formed into, because he's like a big guy, muscly guy, but I don't know what to call him. I want to call him something. Because every time it pops it's fatso, but like it's not exactly a, you know. I'm just going to activate this. This is to get the power on. See him? See him now? Right. Shit. Aha! Okay, it was on out of power. Wow. Sure that power me. Oh! Right. Two minutes. I will run in a minute. So about the timing. Where'd he go? He's got to run backwards. Damn. So I have to wait until he runs to, jumps over there. Wait until he goes inside the door somewhere. So about timing. I could have waited until we got the locker door, opened that, ran, push it, boom, but I'm going to try it the other way. That was a big mistake, one hit and then I'm out.
Sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel. All doors will open before you.
I mean, Flame Man, if you're still not here, if you've left, fair enough. But like I said, if you miss that deadline, I mean, I don't mind going on that game again. I don't mind having a game like I said. fellow players, I've said this before, any players that I'm on something, come and join me. I've never, like, it just seems everyone's like reflect on what I used to do. I still play the games. I've not forgotten, like, it's not as if I've forgotten yous. I know yous there, you're players that helped me build this channel up. I can't, you know, I'm just making sure that's clarified. I know that. Boom, 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 boom. Still got a long way to go, but like I said, I'm just making a point.
Who's this?
Maybe Father Martin's man.
Maybe.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
The preacher asked us not to.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We give him a running start.
There's an idea.
And when we kill him, we kill him slow.
Such patience.
I want his tongue. And liver.
They are yours.
They'll tell you it's science.
Something else I'm thinking about is a new chair. Like, this is like another chair maybe for the room. Maybe like a game chair or something, like something that's can spin about and, you know, do the things. Because I kinda like the things, good for your legs, good for your muscles, keep you straight and all that. Recommend chairs like that, any chairs. But as long as you can move and twist your legs and stretch them if you're sitting. I need a freaking what do you call it? I'm going around bubbling around this. Wow. Pumping. Discretion device, this is an 18+ game by the way, appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, it's fun to Scorpio 1 PS4, comment and like, you can like that channel too, and yeah, basically my goal is to try and get 30 subs as you can see in the content. More discretion, any new players want to come in and have a chat, they're more than welcome to. There's no catch, no nothing, just come and follow me, you know. And follow me on PS4, you know. I'm always welcome looking for your players to refresh our blood. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. I've not talked this music in a long time. Let's see.
me think for a minute! Quiet! Quiet!
Most of my games are mainly solo, and there is other games that are online. It's just, like I said, different. The big thing in this is time zones. If you're not on, I'm in UK time zone, so that's a big gap. A big gap if you're in Europeans or not for me, because, like I said, I'm doing this during the night. I've got this at night, so it's like, so I play this for. That's where I get the computer when I can actually start doing this. So. Nice. What? I can't believe he just. Oh. Is it? I took a risk here. Took a risk. That risk paid off because one hit. If it was another.
I'd say we were more than fair.
So that's basically a speedrun sort of thing. You could say how quick I'm going, but I'm clicking things. If I do this well, if I complete this, like I said, if I complete this and do this and complete this in a one go, if it takes me a second time, hopefully not. Then I'll probably move on to probably something else. Depending on the given time, I might go on like maybe, I suppose, Dead Island. I might go on that. Whatever one, probably go on Division, or maybe Riptide, something. Whatever, anyone that can, if you want to message me now what game I should go on, maybe Warzone, more than welcome to Forza, you know, not particularly really bothered, you know. Next one, always welcome for that. If anyone else wants to say you should go on this or that, you know, it just depends on the games I got, because I'm not buying any new games, because I want to save, unless it's free on store and stuff like that. Jump out the window at this point because two of these guys are going to come, literally come and look for you. If you don't, they'll just come after and kill you in 1 hit or whatever, how many hits. Right, so that. Now we jump. Went behind them. Any batteries? No batteries. Okay. I was just looking for like a battery there, but it's alright, I'll find something. Oh, don't before I do anything irrational. Why did that? I went backwards. I thought it was going forward, it was going backwards. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I'm going back to hell. And you can tell this is going to blow me. Get a boo. Boo boo. Yeah. Oh, God. It's just the glasses. I can't do anything about that. It's just because the headphones with glasses and I have to see the white thing because I'm colourblind. That's why. So if they look squinty or anything like that, you just gotta have to do it. I can't do it. It's just the headphones. I am sorry about that. Boom! Look at that guy. Watch this.
I'll make the thing stop.
Right, running on one.
I'm gonna need some help getting clean. Nurse.
Um, 2 minutes.
What's the experiment? The dead will roar on the living.
Witness.
What the fuck? Who's there? Don't you look at me like that! Don't you fucking think you're...
Warden. Save this. it's all about him moving. Once he moves, I can go. Oh. But if he moves... I'm pretty much screwed. Damn. That's better. Right. Now I've leaned on it. Perfect. Let's go. Fucking hell. Why did I do that? It's just because he went that way. Oh. No. Fuck, crap, do it again. That's not cool. I have to start doing this again, resetting this to the insane point, but it's alright. If you got any questions about the game, more than liking, you can like that button and sub me. Yeah, and enjoy your time with me. Enjoy the channel.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. Little pig.
I'm gonna make myself dizzy here. It's not good.
And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I get it sorted. Position my headphones. Position myself. No. I'll just put the volume a bit louder. Get some clarity in that. There we go. Right. I know I can do this. It's just that as long as I don't miss the timing and all that kind of thing. And the secrets, but I know this because I've practiced this yesterday. Witness. Priest, my friend. It's 20:59, so it's coming up to like 20:59. That means it's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. My time zone. If anyone wants to know. No. Yeah, leave it. Don't touch. Just position it. So about timing, Hayden.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tailoring his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Warm. Rest in peace.
Who's this? Maybe Father Martin's man.
Maybe.
He looks nervous.
I would like to.
Damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn bitch!
Need no more space. Alone. Leave me alone.
You, I didn't wait until I finished. Oh, but I saved some for you.
Shut up! Let me think for a minute! Quiet! Quiet! Show yourself! Who's there? No more
Spooky.
They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
I'll smash through this door. Oh! Why did I do that? Bad judgment call there. Bad judgment call. Come on, I was trying to jump and it stuck him on something. You know what, I might just do the whistleblower. Do the whistleblower. Yeah, new game whistleblower, why not? Wait, I did download that, did I know? Really? Shit. Really? Oh yeah, this is where I was previously. I was doing insane when actually I'd done this before. Lost count. Sorry, this is where I've forgotten. Last night I continued this off. I played from checkpoint. I was playing this through checkpoint to checkpoint. I got through halfway, so I may as well complete this. I could probably just move on to something else, I guess. I don't know why I was trying to do it again. No! It's a rain. And I had like mainly all the collectibles too. I didn't realise I could read all them through them. And this is on... What difficulty is this on? This is on hard. I'm going to do hard nightmare. Good point. Yeesh. What I was trying to do is close the door. I couldn't close the door because he was there. I was thinking. Shocking. Yeah. close it down just to slow him down. It's just to slow him down. It won't, you can still get through it. It just means you have to. Fuck. Clear is clear. Shit. Documents. Security team. We have to shut down this war rider. Security camera to his room. Camera. Oh, how is security? Turn off the valve. Damn. That's what experiencing. It's locked. Oh no. Shit. It's gonna be after a chance to fight. Slow them down. All we need to do is run. Well, that was a bit off-putting, just going sideways and jumping like, oh, I just jumped, I missed it completely. check out the whole power up. That was a mighty run there. I wasn't paying attention there. Definitely. I like possessed them. Possessed. Let's kill them. Looks like you have to go and see the main man. Twisted his ankle or something. Got time to live. Question I did the world where I live. Good question. I'm really surprised if they came alive. Let's see what we've got here. Come on. Let's do this. Ooh.
Gott im Himmel. You have become the host. Jesus God, what is that thing?
It became the host. Oh my god. It lives inside you. Huh. So it lives inside you until... Alright. yeah, I'm gonna move on to something else now. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, Project Scorpion 1 PS4, comment a like, and subscribe to the channel, follow me on PS4. I'm gonna move on and probably do like maybe Dead Island or something like that. Yeah. So